Valencia Voices, and Midday Madness. He won our District 23 International Speech Contest in Amarillo this past May, and will be competing at the semifinals of the World Championship of Public Speaking next month. He not only is practicing, but needs your feedback on the good and the, in quotations, bad, to continue to hone the speech to perfection. We're using our traditional forms because it's going to be enough meat for him. This is Jonathan's district-winning speech, many times revised and christened with a new name. And I'm going to introduce him as I would at the contest, so I'll say his title twice. Please help me welcome Jonathan Gardner. Failure, not often fatal. Failure, not often fatal. Jonathan Gardner.
Failure is seldom fatal. Never, never, never give up. These classic words from Winston Churchill reverberate down the corridors of time, and they would find a perfect embodiment in the American football tradition of Melvin Gordon. Melvin Gordon is an unlikely hero for me. He played American rules football for the University of Wisconsin Badgers. On November 15th, 2014, he led his team against the Cornhuskers from the University of Nebraska. I went to the University of Nebraska. My father went to the University of Nebraska. His father went to the University of California, Los Angeles, but I guess you don't win them all. That means that on November 15th, 2014, I want Melvin Gordon to lose. And he's doing a good job of it at the start of the game. He commits the cardinal football sin of a fumble, dropping the ball not just once, but twice. But failure is seldom fatal. Never, never, never give up. Melvin Gordon got one more chance to carry that football, and then he did something no one had ever done before. He carried that football for 408 American college football yards, setting a single game record that night. Now, it was one thing to see Melvin Gordon live out Winston Churchill's classic words. It was a totally different thing to try to live them out myself. I must make a confession. I'm a lawyer. Some people have preconceived ideas about lawyers. You have heard the bad lawyer jokes, which could mean that you have heard good jokes about bad lawyers. Or maybe you have heard bad jokes about good lawyers. Maybe you just heard bad lawyers telling jokes. But the fact of the matter is, there are still some very nice people who are lawyers. So the rumor is. I found myself working in a nationwide firm. Wonderful high-paying job, apartment not far from the office. And soon I would find myself in the office of one of the partners of the firm. We'll call her Susie. Now, I could stand the fact that Susie and I were different from each other in almost every possible way. Different backgrounds, different experiences with the firm and the like. That wasn't the problem. The problem was we didn't speak the same language. This is bad in a profession where you're paid to communicate. She wanted me to put together a spreadsheet on a complex case she was working on at the time. Now, when she was asking for a spreadsheet, what she was saying to me was give me a simple summary. What I was hearing was give me a complete compilation. These two are not equal. The last time you asked for a Wikipedia page and someone came back with the entire SSRN e-library, were you a happy customer? She wasn't either. Our communication broke down, professional relationship dissolved, my self-confidence plummeted through the floor, and pretty soon I was a former associate with a prestigious nationwide law firm. I had failed, and failed badly. badly. But failure is seldom fatal. Never, never, never give up. Like Melvin Gordon before me, I would have one more chance to make good. But unlike Melvin Gordon, it didn't come on the football field. It came in the courtroom. My second chance didn't come from Susie, the law partner, but from Rachel, the law prosecutor, who gave me the chance of a lifetime to prosecute property crimes. Please contain your excitement, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't sound like anything Perry Mason would touch, probably because he wouldn't. It still matters to the people we serve. Let me tell you about Fred and Selma. Their story is real, but their name has been changed to protect the lawyers, specifically me. Fred had made his career in law enforcement. He was now retired, enjoying life with his bride, going to conventions, living in their lovely home. And then that home was violated by a burglar who showed up, totally uninvited, in August, and September, and October, and November, and December, shattering their peace of mind. This burglar was instituting a reign of terror far beyond Fred and Selma, so as a prosecutor's office, we had a lot of material to work with. After several months working the case, which included regular updates to Fred and Selma, we reached a resolution through a negotiation. We would cap this burglar's potential prison sentence at 34 years. Being self-respecting prosecutors, we asked for 34 years. And we got 34 years and justice for Fred and Selma. Failure is seldom fatal. Melvin and I both failed in our own way. We both came back in our own way. Winston Churchill's words still reverberate down the corridors of time, and they are waiting now to be lived out by you. You, like me, can do things you've never done before. Like Melvin Gordon, you may do something nobody has ever done before. And you can do it remembering failure is seldom fatal. Never, never, never give up. Madam Toastmaster.